these are all of the leaks that data miners and people in the community have found, which we're expecting to be released in CS2 on the next update, which is probably coming very soon according to the latest leaks. Not to mention that Valve themselves are teasing the next update with their own latest activity on social media and the game's patch notes. So first of all, we're expecting a whole lot of new skins to come to the game, including a Gamma Doppler M4A1S, which we saw a couple months ago, and this is probably going to be in the next operation because we do already have a Gamma Doppler Glock which came with an operation, so it's fair that people would expect this to be the same kind of thing with the Glock. But other than the skins that we're expecting to see, which we've talked a lot about throughout these months, we're also expecting to see the new and improved Danger Zone game mode, which we don't have in the game right now. We actually don't have a lot of game modes that there were in CSGO, but especially for a game mode like Danger Zone, if it is to make a comeback, I would expect them to release a revised version of it, considering how BR games are still doing good, and they are, or rather will be, a good selling point for CS2. Next up, we gotta talk about the maps, because we are expecting a lot of maps that we don't have in the game yet. And first of all, we were expecting to get the cobblestone winter themed map during the winter season. We haven't got it yet, but we're still hoping to see it, and considering how the new update is already being teased by Valve, we'll probably get this map, as it's still the winter season. Nothing's stopping Valve from making a winter themed map and releasing it right now just because the holiday season is over. But also, other than the cobblestone map, we're expecting to see the new cache map, which we already have an incomplete version of in the Steam Workshop. Cache was a fan favorite in the community and one of the best competitive maps in the game, so they're definitely gonna make a comeback. And from what we've seen from the incomplete version, which is already in the Steam Workshop, this map will look incredibly good in CS2. Next up, we gotta talk about the new knives, which I've already made a video showing off all of the skins that we're expecting to see on these knives and how they will look in game, so these are definitely gonna come with the next update. But also, we saw some other crazy looking leaks with some new cosmetic item called pets, which wouldn't make much sense in a literal sense in game, because CS is a competitive game. You can't have things that can like expose your position walking around, but people are speculating this might be keychains that you can put on your gun just like Valorant has, so that might be a thing. And we also saw of a feature in game which further complicates the character customizability in the game and makes it kind of like PUBG, where you can change the helmet and the vest and the pants and make a unique outfit. I think that wouldn't fit in the game at all, so I wouldn't like to see that, but that is a thing that was leaked a few months ago, so I just felt like I had to mention in the video. But that's pretty much it, and this is a whole lot of stuff, especially if you look at all of the skins as well as the new knives with all of their finishes, which I didn't show all of in this video because I would be talking for half an hour about all of these things if I were to mention absolutely everything. So if you want to see what these new knives that will probably come in the next update will look like, you can watch this video right here.